Alright, welcome to my first Pokemon builds, and we're going to go with Raichu for this time. A friend of mine wanted to see a build of this, and I'm going to see what my two cents on this. When you first look at Raichu, you see that it got an update in speed. Used to have 100, now it's 110, so that's at least workable. And with all the special moves it gets, unfortunately, the Pokemon does have a pretty limited move pool. A little decent on the special side, but I really couldn't think of any good physical moves. But that's alright, because it gets Nasty Plot from Pikachu. So, you can buff up that 90 special attack with some Nasty Plots. And the build that I recommend the most would be a timid or modest one that has full EV investments in special attack and speed, and the leftover you could put anywhere, but I always like putting in HP for the, well, not really much of a defense boost, but it's alright. But yes, I would go for Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, Hidden Power, Ice, or if you get like Hidden Power, Ground or Fire, that'd be nice too. And if you don't want to, if you don't get a good Hidden Power, I would recommend Nuzzle. Some people do like putting Focus Blast on Pokemon like this, but I just can't stand moves that would miss so often like that. And that leads me into Thunder. With Thunder, you could do the same thing, but if you're doing a rain team, I would definitely recommend using Thunder over Thunderbolt, because it'll always hit its opponent, it has a high paralysis chance, and of course the 110 attack power is pretty darn nice, especially after one Nasty Plot. You can take out a lot of Pokemon with that. Since Raichu already has pretty poor defenses, 60 HP and 55 defense are not good ones at all. If only it had more HP, it could work off that special defense at least, but it doesn't, so. But, I would go with Life Orb or Air Balloon would be my choices. If you're doing the Nasty Plot build. If you're not doing Nasty Plot, you can go for the choice items. But we're talking about the Nasty Plot build for now, so. Life Orb would be nice to have for the boosted damage, but Air Balloon would be nice if a lot of your Pokemon's have Earthquake, or just plain out ignore Earthquake from all the other opponents. And the ability that I would recommend is definitely Lightning Rod. Like I said, his defenses are pretty poor, so Static really wouldn't get too much of a use from him. And if you have another Pokemon that has a move like Discharge, that hits all of your opponent's Pokemon and your own the other Pokemon on your team. So if Raichu has Lightning Rod, it'll soak up the damage from the Discharge and increase its special attack once again. But it's also a good way to protect the other water types on your team from electric attacks, because, Lightning Rod, it'll suck up the lightning from your opponent, and it'll give Raichu the special attack boost. Overall, Raichu, he's pretty decent. The defense is really going to hurt you in most situations. He's not going to be taking too many. He won't even be able to take too many like Mach Punches or Bullet Punches. Well, he might have a better time with Bullet Punches, but unless it came from Metagross or Scizor. But yeah, I would try to use it. If you want to use a Raichu, go for it. I'd say he does a lot better on double battle teams, just to protect all your water types or really anybody weak to lightning. And well, that's what I feel about Raichu. Let's see what all you can do. Oh, I will say one thing. With a physical build, Knock Off, really, you can get an attack boost with that. But I just really don't see him doing a really good physical build, despite having Volt Tackle. You could throw Iron Tail in there, but Like I said, 70 accuracy moves, not a fan of them. But I wish you luck using Raichu. And rate, comment, subscribe if you want to see more Pokemon builds.